do another tune on my classical guitar. This is my Montalvo classical. I did a video about it. I'm going to do Carlos Jobim's Girl from Ipanema, a very famous jazz standard. And the idea is, can you play a jazz standard without any accompaniment, play the melody and the chords? This song is one I've done for years, and if you play like I do, often don't have a rhythm section, maybe accompanying someone that's singing. So this is a way to do it. I'm going to play through two sections. There's two sections in the song. I'm going to play through both of them, and then I'm going to break down what I've done. So in the first case, this is an F, and so you're basically starting on an F major 7, which is really an A minor chord with an F in the bass. So it kind of has this sort of beginning. That's the first section. Let me break it down. F major 7, if I were just accompanying this, I'd probably just do this. G7, just a bar form G7. But because you're trying to play the melody, which is this, well, you have to reach that. So the way to do it is basically an F major 9 chord. So you have the 9 here, you have the 7 here, and the 5 here, and so it's pretty easy to reach. Reach up with your pinky. If you have trouble reaching that far, I would suggest moving your thumb down. Then it shifts up to the G7 chord. So again, this is like a G bar chord with a 7. So now I'm going the E string to the B string. And these chords are very easy to play. You're just pretty much doing block style chords with 3 fingers and a thumb on the bass. So you'll notice I'm moving like that. Gives it to bring out the 7. And then it goes to the minor. It's just a G minor like that, but I'm only holding down the bass and the 3 strings. Transition down. Okay, so this section moves like this, from F to an F sharp major 7, but you've got to play the melody in this case. So here we go. Again, the same structure. Instead of that, bar chord, here we go. Let me break this down. So instead of the F major chord, you're doing F sharp major 9, and here the 9, the 7 is here, the 9 is here. So it's, and now you go to a B7 or B9 actually. If you're not familiar with this chord, this is a really good one to learn for jazz. B7 is typically this. All you're doing is laying your finger over it and catching these other notes, including the 9. But in this case, then it goes to F sharp minor, and now the shift is odd. It's an augmented fifth. It goes from F sharp, not to C sharp, which you would think, but to D, which makes a very interesting sound. Same shape basically for the fingers. Now it shifts key to G minor. Flat, same shape. I do that. Just add a little accent to it. Now you have a little harder part. It's the movement down. What you're going to see is the bass is just going to walk right back down to F. So it goes, now here's your A minor. So same movement. Well, that chord, you could probably do that a lot of different ways. Yeah. If I were playing rhythm, I would just go. It's kind of a cool way to move. But because you have to reach the melody, and I'm moving down to an A flat, or I guess G sharp 7, and getting the melody note in there. That gives you a little bit of an, it's actually this part of the chord is just a diminished chord. Then same thing here. And now you're back. And you can do different things. Sometimes I give a little bit of a dissonant sound just by adding the G sharp in there. And you can do a little solo there. So that's Girl from Ipanema.